Greetings, I'm Patrick Quillin, and you and I are getting healthier together. I want to share with you some ideas about sinus health, sinusitis, breathing. We are aerobic creatures. Humans need oxygen. Without it, we die. We can go weeks without food, a few days without water, but 5 minutes without oxygen and we're dead. We breathe in about 11,000 pints of oxygen a day on an average sedentary day. And it's so important that we get it in through our mouth, lungs, sinuses. The sinuses are an interesting issue. We have 4 sinus cavities in our head, and they're basically like small lungs. They're vacuoles or sacs that are there to warm and filter the air for us, and that's wonderful. Except that the perfect atmosphere for fungus is where it's dark, warm, wet, stagnant, and there's a sugar fuel to feed on, and mucus provides the perfect sugar fuel. And hence, we have about 40 million Americans who have chronic sinusitis. Fungus gets established into the sinuses and creates all sorts of havoc, inflammation, leaky membranes, which then allows hay fever, ragweed to get absorbed into the bloodstream, causing all sorts of discomfort. There was a study done by the Mayo Clinic in which they found that 96% of 212 consecutive sinus sufferers actually had a fungal infection. So for decades, people have used over-the-counter preparations that are anti-secretory, anti-inflammatory, antibiotics, all sorts of efforts to try and reduce the problems from sinusitis. None of it deals with the underlying cause, which is a fungal infection. And that's why I developed my sinus cleanser. I had sinus problems too from a child. They got better when I swam in the ocean in California. They got worse when I moved to the Midwest where it was hot and humid. I had to develop this as sort of a survival mode. And it's a collection of very tiny doses of Baptisia tinctoria, grapefruit seed extract, oregano, and nanosilver in a base that is pH balanced in saline. And with this, there is a synergistic effect showing that you can cleanse the sinuses and help relieve, cleanse, wash away the fungus, which then takes away the underlying problem. In a study that was conducted, a clinical study in Wichita, Kansas, they found that the sinus cleanser was actually 30% more effective than the saline solution, which is a therapy of choice for many otolaryngologists. So we're back to the business of you want healthier sinuses, you want to be able to breathe, you want to have your life be full of energy and not pain and headaches. Try the sinus cleanser. If it doesn't work, you get your money back. I'm Patrick Quillin, and you and I are getting healthier together.